All right. Oops, you can't see me. Hold on. Hang on a moment. There we go. There we go. How are you guys? Sorry for the delay. This computer that I'm using in this studio, it's one I used to use for Agenda Free TV, and it's older. I mean, it's still like a good computer. It's like when I got it, it was like top of the line computer, and everything pretty much everything works fine. But when it updates, it just takes forever. It took like 25 minutes to update. It had some Windows updates to do, and it just takes forever. So I'm just sitting here waiting to start. But the computer works fine, so I don't want to like get a whole new computer for no reason. But I may have to at some point. We'll see. We'll see. Everything else has been working all right with it. Pretty much. Anyways, good to see everybody. Oh, is there an echo? Are you hearing two of me? You're not hearing two of me, right? Yeah, Ben, some of them are big updates. It's just, I feel like they take too long. No, everybody's hearing one of me. I think maybe it's like supposed to be installing them on its own, and it just doesn't. So when I come to use it, it installs it all at once. Why is one person saying there's an echo and nobody else is saying there's an echo? Thanks, AJ, for modding. Anyways, it's working. AJ is modding right now. And Big Ball of Yarn is modding right now. Hello to everyone. We have here Deegan Johnston, Big Sky, Alibaba, Tracks and Relax, Louise, Evelyn in Maine, Amy, Pixel Perfect Gaming, Gas on the Brain, JK Cinar, Kitty Deboo, Marissa Pugliese, Dan McIntyre, Laura G, Tracks and Relax, Gareth Ross, UK, AMF, Jet Girl, NYY, Jeremy Nason, Stonky the Clown, Tracy Ralston, Brandon Reed, Paulie. How's it going, Paulie? Calendar Page, Rick Hoppy, Thomas Kruger, A Human, Amy Lurkersmith, NYY7, Cynthia. Al Bow is here. Good to see you, Al. Maybe sometime in the near future we'll have Al call in and check in. Al just got his master's degree, I think. Congratulations, Al. Selena Trucker Wife is here. Howie M. Fierce Warrior, Thomas Kruger. Kelly Smith. Dancing in the Sand. Yeah, the computer isn't asleep dancing in the sand. It stays awake. So anyways, I just got to come down not right before the stream and make sure it's updated. David Green's modding. Hey, David, thank you. Unleashed Flute is here. Ganino the Gnome is here. Haas McKayfabe is here. Texas Snack Pack is here. Hello, everyone. Thanks for being here. K Body is moderating too. Hey, Richard Williams is here from the UK. Special guest Richard Williams. Janice is here. Barbara Crossley is here. NYC Urbanista is here. Just River P. Kelly Smith. Justin S. What is happening, everyone? So the light that has been malfunctioning to my right, it's like it's a stick light like this, you know? So remember, like last stream, I finally got it on video malfunctioning. So they're going to send me a new one. They're going to send me a replacement light. They wanted a video of it messing up. So hopefully the new one will just work and I won't have to worry about it anymore. I hope. Yeah, it's like flashing right now. It's just not working. Hey, thanks, Al. I appreciate that. Yeah, thanks to, you know, with a lot of help from Phil from Peak Time Racing. The studio became something. At least it looks like a studio now and not nothing. Hey, Linda Belk is modding. Hi, Linda. How are you? Skoden Studis is here. Howie M is here. This light is so messed up. That light is so, it's just, I don't want to turn it off, but it really is messed up. It's really messed up. Just keeps doing different things. You can see it like flashing back there. Oh, I think we're going to take off the glasses. The glasses were fun, but I think we're going back to no glasses for right now. Maybe they'll come back later, who knows, but. Yeah, you can see in the mannequin's face, like the light is just going crazy. It really is on the fritz. But again, they're sending me a replacement, so soon enough I'll have a replacement. It just doesn't work. It's so frustrating. I've tried to fix it. I really did. Nothing works. Bridget McGowan is here. Did I say Ruth Grafasi? She is here. I'm going to have to shut that thing off soon because it keeps flashing. It's just flashing. Why is it flashing? Oh, thanks, Al, for becoming a member. Al became a member of the channel. Thanks, Albo. I mean, again, you can see it in the mannequin's face. That crazy light is being crazy. I might have to. It's so I mean, now it's just going. It's just going crazy. It's going crazy. I'm gonna have to shut it off. I might have to shut it off. I mean, it really is going crazy. I almost want to. I just need it to last like 1 or 2 more streams, because then the replacement will be here. This thing stinks. Well, they're going to replace it. I don't know. I think I have to screw it together. It's not going to work. Hate it. It's so broken. I already did. I already sent a video to the manufacturer. They're sending me a replacement. Tim Feinfrock is here. It's a nice light, actually. It's just this one is a dud. Weary Patton is here. It is warm out here. It is. Hey, thanks to Terry D24 for becoming a member. Thanks, Terry. Thank you. It's nice of you. It is 75 degrees out right now. I got the fan on here. The fan's nice. We have a couple packages to open. You know that? No, I'm not putting an AC in here yet. There's no AC coming into the studio unless it gets too hot a lot of times, because there's all these complicating factors. So I'm trying to. Right, it's not that bad in here right now, actually. The one and only is here. It's not that bad. Right, it's not that bad right now. Yeah, Al got his master's in marriage and family therapy. Libra Moon says 100 in Colorado. Cesar Hernandez says 79 in Long Beach. Hello, Cesar. All right, I'm shutting off the light. I'm shutting off the light. The light's off. That light is off because it's driving me bonkers. So it's just gone. Constant flashing. Annie Cush is here. Yeah, I just can't do it anymore. U-Rock is here. Oh, Geraldine Karstensen gave 10 memberships. That's nice of you, Geraldine. Thank you. Thanks so much, Geraldine Karstensen. She gave memberships to Susan Stater, Dookie, Sammy Jane Casper, Scoden Studis, Libra Moon, Just Linus Zen, Mary Smith, Lee Brooks. Very nice. Thanks, Geraldine. Karen Markley is here. Joe B is here. Hello. Welcome. Raven Riley's also modding. Hey, Raven. And Cruella is here. Annie Cush, I already posted about that on my Twitter account. I posted about the lawsuit on my Twitter account a couple days ago, where music companies are suing the AI music websites. Let's see here. All right, we have a couple things we need to open because people sent me some packages. So I don't want the packages piling up again. There's actually at least one more at the UPS store. Leonette is here. Autumn Allen is here. Hello. You know what I want to talk about first? I want to give you a rechargeable fan update. So, let me get this set up here the way I want to. Excuse me. The UPS store must know you by now. The problem is the UPS store changed management like 3 months ago. So it's all new people there. So I want to talk about my rechargeable fan situation. So as many of you know, I put an umbrella. I installed an umbrella. I replaced the umbrella in the backyard, so now I have an umbrella to sit under when it's sunny out, which is great. I'm out there almost every day. When I can, I go out there during the day, and I'll do some work out there or whatever. I'll bring my my iPad out there and my phone, and basically just sit there instead of in the office. But where is it here? There. I replaced my outdoor umbrella. Why is this all weird? What just happened? Sorry, nothing's working. Nothing's working. Please work. There. So one of the things I wanted to get when I sit out is I wanted to have a little fan out there because it gets hot out. I mean, today it was like 90 degrees. So I had gotten a portable battery-powered fan that you can recharge. And I talked about it on the air. I got this one, which is a popular one from Amazon. And it's by Conbola. And it's fine for what it is. It's fine for what it is. It's like a perfectly good fan. It's like a camping fan. It's not that big. It has a light on it if you want it, which I never would use. And it's got like 4 speeds. And even at the top speed, I think it lasts the battery lasts like 4 or 8 hours or something like that. So it's not bad at all. It's just, when I'm outside, it's like warm out. And so I was using this a bit, and I was like, I don't know, maybe I should try the bigger one. So I decided to get the bigger one, and I said, you know what, I'll keep one of them, and then the one I don't like, I'll return, because they're free returns. So the one I'd already talked about on the air is this one. And again, for what it is, it's perfectly fine. You can actually hang this from the umbrella if you want. It's like a hook on it. And it charges by USB-C. So, and then you can rotate this. So for what it is, it's good. It's just for my use case, It felt like a little bit, and I wanted something a little more powerful. So this is the Conbola rechargeable fan. As a name of the associate for qualifying purchases. You know, another good thing about it is it's like small. It's easier to, you can just like put it in a bag or something, or put it in your backpack. It's pretty portable. But I don't know. I was just like, maybe I should see if I can, how the one that's a little more powerful would be. Linda says, I like that it has a hook. You know, so anyways, if you're looking for like a small portable fan that you could like recharge, something else this would be good for actually, if you wanted like a fan on your desk to like point at yourself, because it's bigger than like one of those really little fans. So anyways, that's this one. That's the one I'd been trying out. Yeah, even at the highest speed, it lasts 8-hour battery. So, you know, you get the idea. So anyways, the one I ended up trying, I said I need a little more air power. So I decided to try the wire cutter recommended one, which is the Geek Air. Now this is 12 inches and it's battery powered. There's no light on this one. It's just a fan. And I'm going to keep this one. I like this one better. Now, it's bigger. It's less portable. You're not putting this in your bag, probably, unless you have a giant bag. It's bigger and it's heavier, but it does give you more of a breeze. And it's actually not that big and it's not that heavy. Also, unfortunately, it doesn't charge by USB-C. It has its own plug that you plug in. But and this one on full power will last 4 hours on full power. Yeah, this actually has a hook on it too, but it's heavier. Texas Snack Pack said I would hope it would be more breezy. But what I do is I literally put this on the patio table when I'm outside and I point it at myself. And I like this one better. It's more expensive though. It's more expensive. They have a 10-inch, a 12-inch, and I think a 14 or 16-inch. But for given that I'm out there like every day, it's really nice having this out there. So it's the portable. I'll turn it on, you can see. Keep this on right now. Now, it's not like the most powerful fan in the world. If you had something this size that you could plug in, it would be more powerful than this, I assume. But compared to the other one, it is a noticeable difference. It's better. It keeps you cooler outside than the other one does. So I'm going to post a link to this one in case anyone's interested. And I'm going to return the other one. I don't like buying stuff and returning it, but I honestly had to try it out and see. I didn't know how I'd feel about them. I bought them in good faith, both of them. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. It's pretty quiet. Geek Air. This is the Geek Air. Oh, it didn't cost me that much. It cost me like $105. Just to be clear, I don't know. Yeah, this is weird. I'm not signed in here and it says 131, and I'm signed in another browser and it says 105, which is still not cheap, which is not cheap at all, but it was $105.99 for me. Just so people know, it was not 131. I'll give you the link and you can see what it is when you pull it up, but I want people to know that. It's $105.99. You can tell me what comes up when you put it in if you check it out. Yeah, I think maybe if you're a Prime member, you get a discount. I don't know. You might get a discount if you're a Prime member. I'm not sure. Al says it's $105.99 and he's Prime. So again, I don't love at all. I originally was not even going to get the fan. I said it's too much money. But the way I look at it is, I'm going to be out there like during the summer, during the next few months. Like I go out there a lot. I spend a bunch of time out there. And this is like the one purchase I'm making for out after getting the umbrella. Now that that's set up, this is like the one thing I need out there. So it really makes a huge difference. And I plan on having it for a while. PZ Papa Zulu says it says join Prime for $105 price. Yeah, so I guess if you're in Prime, it's $105.99. You can look and see if you can find it somewhere else online too. NYC Urbanista says it's less expensive than going on vacation. Yeah, so again, it's more than I wanted to pay. I don't normally buy something like of that expense, but I use it every day I go out there. I use a fan every day. I think it's just because it has, it's because it's battery powered. I know it's because, well, if you bought a plug-in fan like this does not cost that much, but it's, you're paying for the battery power, the fact that it's rechargeable. This one lasts 4 hours on high and 24 on low. It's pretty well made, it looks like, too. It's like metal and... Anyways. But I wanted to give you an update on that because I talked about the other fan. So there you go. So I'm all set up. There's one other thing I need to do out there, which is get rid of the wasps, but I'll update you on that. Yeah, this one says it lasts 24 hours low speed and then 4 hours high speed. But Wirecutter recommended this fan. See, Wirecutter. This exorbitant cordless Geek Air fan is worth every penny. That's how I heard about it. Anyways, so again, I know it's not cheap, although it wasn't $131 for me. It was $105.99. But I wanted to keep you updated. Sherry Sour says, Art, a battery operated fan is lifesaver for car rides. Either my dog sits next to it the whole drive. Oh, Blissful Essence just gave 10 people memberships. Wow, thanks, Blissful Essence. Blissful Essence gave memberships to Mediocritish, Jason Razor Motion, Renee M, Jeff Pops, Thomas C, Emsrad, Mamacopter, not Mamacopter, Anita Blackstone. Thanks, Blissful Essence. So nice of you. Wow. Again, it lasts 4 hours on the highest setting and 24 on the lowest setting. If you want to read this article about it, I'll post the link to the article about it. One of the viewers said they had like a outlet on their patio. Where my patio, that's cool. Where my patio is, there's no outlet out there. I could every day, I could get a really long extension cord. I just didn't want to deal with that every day. Every time I went out there, I did not want to get a long extension cord, plug in the extension cord, undo the extension cord, then bring in a fan from outside, plug in the fan. It just was steps I could have, but I just didn't want to bother doing that all the time. Can you buy extra batteries? No, I don't believe so. Thanks, Blissful Essence. Nice of you. Matthew is here. But I'm really the getting the umbrella and replacing the umbrella. It was so great. Now I actually use my backyard. My experience of like nice weather here is different because during the day I don't feel like I'm stuck inside. If I want to do like work, you know, if I need to watch something or read something, I'll just bring my I'll bring my, you know, phone and my laptop outside. Not my laptop, my tablet outside. But whatever I need to do at my desk, most of what I can do outside. And then I'm like in this backyard and it's sunny out, but I'm not burning up because I have the umbrella. It's just wonderful. My neighbors usually don't smoke. Once in a while they do. Desert Darlene says she got ingredients to make blueberry pancakes. Nice. We'll do that stream sometime soon. Why aren't we getting any daytime outdoor streams? We'll do it at some point. We've been doing nighttime streams. Yeah, Pat, the fan probably helps with the bugs. It's supposed to. No, I just drink water. I don't have anything besides water. So that was a really positive change. The umbrella. What a good change that was. Evelyn says she got ingredients to make the muffins. Empty Nest Garden says even more blissful outside if you get a thermocell and the mosquitoes disappear. I haven't been getting mosquitoes in the backyard. I think maybe if I sat there at night I would, but during the day I haven't. I also have the fan on me, so that probably helps. But De Novo likes nighttime for our streams rather than daytime. So the thing I still have to do is get rid of the wasps. They're not biting me, but there's a bunch of, in my backyard, there's a bunch of little holes in the ground where I believe it's wasps have made nests, probably over the last number of years. I never noticed it before because I wasn't out there during the day. I actually took a picture of one. I got a picture of one. And I think it's a, what is it called? A white striped wasp? I looked it up. I think it's a white striped black mason wasp. I might be wrong. But see, this is from USDA Forest Service. It says white striped black mason wasp. And the wasps I have, they have this thing on the tail. They have that little circle. They have the white circle on the tail there. See that? So let me show you the picture that I took. But I think that might be what I have back there. Yeah, I get from what I've read, fans help with mosquitoes. As crazy as that sounds. Are there a lot? They're not swarming, but they're kind of hanging out there. There's always maybe one or two, or pretty frequently. So it was just annoying me, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do something about that. But hang on, let me just pull something up here. Why is this not working? Trying to get access to my photos, and it seems to be on the fritz. Why is that happening? Are they having issues? Yes. Well, some people are reporting iCloud issues. I'm having an issue with iCloud. I might be able to get it another way. I want to show you the photo I took. Hang on, I'll try to do this a different way. One moment here. One moment, guys. Why is nothing working? I think there might be a problem with iCloud. It's very strange. I'm having issues with it. I just got an error message from iCloud saying it can't connect to the server, by the way. So I think we're having some iCloud issues tonight. Somebody else posted on X that they were having issues with iCloud. I've never had that before while we had a stream. I always could just get on there. All right. Well, I for now I can't show you the photo of the. Maybe I can email the photo to myself. Maybe that'll work. I can't. The problem is I think my photo is stored in iCloud, not on my phone. So I can't even show you the photo of the wasp. Well, this stinks. Crazy. Hey, Callie Voltaire is here. Special guest Callie Voltaire. What's happening, Callie Voltaire? Is everybody else's iCloud working? Is it just me? Just me? Down Detector says some people are having issues with it. Callie says my iCloud is down. Fierce Warrior says mine is fine. Some people's are fine. I can't do it. It's not working. Callie's isn't working. Callie knows what I'm talking about. It like won't. Shells says mine wasn't working either. It's not just me. Dancing in the Sand says, wait until it rains. The mosquitoes will be out in full force. Allistic is here over there on Twitch. He says those wasps make mud houses for their eggs. Guru Muck is here. Any pizza making streams planned? Not planned right now. At some point we might do it. At some point. I talked to my brother about it, but nothing is. Maybe later in the summer or something. I'd like to do it with my brother at some point. All right. Well, this is really weird. I've never had this before. Try one other thing. It's frustrating. I'm getting the same problem on multiple browsers. I'm having the same problem on my phone. If your iCloud is working, don't sign out of it because you might have a problem signing in. Oh my gosh, for the iCloud fund. Hey, Callie, that's really generous of you. Wow, thank you. I'll put it towards my iCloud, which isn't working. Callie, I can't even sign in. Oh, now I think it might let me sign in now. I think it's about to let me sign in. Hold on, guys. It may be fixed. It may be fixed. We'll see. One moment here. Still trying to sign in here. I want to show you the Wasp pictures. I got to show you these Wasp pictures. It's important. It's very important for the stream. Let's see here. I got another error for iCloud saying iCloud encountered an error while trying to connect to the server. It may be working. It may have started working for me. I think I got it. I think I might have it, guys. It's really slow. I've twice gotten connection errors. Tracks and Relax said the Wasps hacked your account. More people are reporting iCloud issues on Down Detector. I signed into iCloud and it says cannot load library. Can I get my pics? The problem is, like, I can see it on my phone, but I can't, like, if I try to actually get it in good resolution, it's trying to pull it down from the server. All right, well, for now, I'm going to not mention, maybe I'll show the photo later. But what I'm going to do is talk about the Wasp issue. Okay, now. Let's say what is here. Jeremy Nason is here. So again, I have these Wasps in the backyard that have like established nests in the ground. And so when I'm out there using my new my umbrella and sitting out at the table back there, these wasps fly around. So the first thing I decided to try to do is I looked up on the web about like what will help control the wasps there. And a bunch of people suggested peppermint oil. They said you can buy peppermint oil and then put a few drops in like a squirt bottle of water. And then you just like squirt it out there because wasps supposedly hate peppermint oil scent. So that's the first thing I tried. So a few days ago, I got the peppermint oil and I made peppermint oil spray. Janice had literally did that today. So I've tried peppermint oil spray for a couple days now, and it does seem to help a bit, but it's not really doing the job. It's not really getting rid of them. They still have there are these like holes in the ground, maybe like a centimeter big or something. And like, they've just clearly made these nests in the ground, like through rock. I don't know. They've probably been there for years. So the peppermint oil is not going to be a solution. So I ended up getting something else. I ordered something else, and it's supposed to come tomorrow. And we're going to see how this works. And let me show you what I ordered. I wish I could show you the picture of the wasp, but again, iCloud is having major issues at the moment. Loveheart says, I have mint all around my house and it doesn't stop wasps. Jen wants me to use spackle on those holes. Well, here's what I decided to get. You ready? This is what I'm gonna try. I didn't really want to do this, but we're gonna try this. Ortho Home Defense Hornet and Wasp Killer. Recommended by Wirecutter. Hold on. I'll post the link in the chat. I just posted the link. So I actually talked to my handyman. My handyman said when he gets wasps, he just uses spray. It says entrapping foam. So I'm gonna spray the different holes with this foam spray. No need to stand close. Wear a mask when spraying it. Now I'm going to be outside when spraying it, but I can wear a mask. I'll read the instructions. Spray opening of the nest, then soak the rest of the nest. I didn't want to do this. It's just they've like made all of these nests in the ground, it looks like. So I'm going to try, even though it doesn't say holes in the ground. It says hornets, wasps, yellow jackets, mud daubers. Anyways, there's just a big problem back there. Darren says he uses raid ant and roach killer for wasps. Sarah says they'll come after you if they can see you in the light. So one of the things it says is I think, it says apply at dawn or dusk when insects are less active. Yeah, it was interesting. This one doesn't have. It doesn't. I don't think it comes with a little tube thing. It says it has like a jet stream, but it doesn't have a tube on it. It doesn't look like it. But I'm just going to spray the entrances. I'm going to spray. It says entrapping foam stops wasps instantly. Apply this product at dusk or dawn when insects are less active. Simply aim the actuator at the opening in the nest and spray until soaked, then saturate the rest of the nest. Wait at least 24 hours before removing the nest. Well, it's not going to work for me because the nests are in a hole. So I hope it works. It says the foaming spray traps wasps and hornets inside the nest, providing rapid knockdown and kill. It also kills the hornets and wasps that return to the nest after it has been sprayed. Callie says a friend of mine got tons of praying mantises to fight her infestation. I don't know if it's going to work. Barry says if you kill those wasps, you might end up with spider issues because that's one of their food sources. Yeah, look, I don't know what the ramifications are going to be, but what I do know is that there's like an infestation in my backyard. There's just all these different holes in the ground where the wasps had their nests. Al says someone should mail you a box of praying mantises. Please do not. Blue Void says just spray and run. Our viewer Alistic says true they eat spiders, but spiders are friends. Dancing in the Sand says doesn't need a tube, it will stream out. Dancing in the Sand says spray into holes. Artful Nothing thinks it will shoot like silly string. No, Unleashed Food wants me to stream it. I don't think I'm going to stream it. I don't think I'm going to stream it. Callie wants me to stream it. I don't know. I don't love the idea of using bug spray. I kind of like to let things live. So I don't like making content out of it, really. I think I'm going to pass on streaming this. Goat Jowl says, I poisoned what I thought might be nests early in the season, but I think in the past few weeks I've still had hibernating queens trying to escape my basement. So I have no idea if it's going to work. I figured I'd try it. I figured I'd try it. Yeah, Callie says death content sad. I figured I would try it, and I'll see. It's just a big enough problem that it seems like something needs to be done. The thing moving behind me is just the little flag that's being held by the stuffed kangaroo. What says, I just leave it? Well, I don't want to leave it. I don't want to sit there surrounded by wasps that are flying into the ground in their nests all day. So I don't want to just leave it. Winding Road had to get a bee exterminator. Last year I didn't have them. I've never used my backyard before. I just started using my backyard this summer because I replaced the umbrella. There was nowhere to sit back there. It was just in the sun. I wouldn't sit out there. This is the first time I've used it. I never know. They've probably been there for years. I just never noticed it. Joseph Soul is here. Hey, Joseph. So they're not preventing me from using the backyard. It's just, you know, there's enough of them where it's just like, okay, we got to try doing something. I talked to the landlord. I know the landlord. It's just like, it's not really worth at this point bringing in someone. That's expensive to bring somebody in. It might just work. I might be able to just deal with it this way. Wasteland Warriors Workshop wants me to flood it with undiluted white distilled vinegar. Eddie Holner is here. Leon Reuter is here. Jimmy says, offer them a blueberry muffin as a peace offering. Thanks to our mods again. AJ is here. Linda Bell, K-Body, Raven Riley, David Green. Thanks, moderators. Thanks to Running Kings for subscribing. And thanks to Haas McKayfabe for the bits on Twitch. That's nice of you. Darren Lee said, lived in Costa Rica, had tons of different kinds of wasps around the outside of the house, never bothered me one bit. I mean, they haven't bit me, but it's just annoying. It's just annoying. So. All right, so I'll keep you posted on that. If I come on the air and I'm all swollen up, maybe something happened maybe they attacked me. Ooh, iCloud might be working again. Hold on, one moment here. One moment, is iCloud back? iCloud might be back. iCloud might be back. I can show you the picture. I can show you the picture. Oh, I got the picture, guys. Hold on. You guys ready? How do I blow this up? Oh, here we go. Here, I got it. I got the picture. Look at this. I'm going to show you this right now. Are you guys ready? I'm going to put it on the screen right now. Check this out. You ready? That's it. That's one of them. See, it's got the ring around the back. It's got the ring around the back. So I think it's that white stripe wasp thing. It's a zoomed in picture. It's like the size of a bee. Here, let me show another one. Hold on. Yes, you can really see the ring in this one. Look at this one. You can really see that ring. Check this one out. Look at this one. Look at that right there. See? See that? See the white stripe? See the white stripe? Now look at this. Now look at this. The white striped black mason wasp certainly looks like that. It certainly looks like that, doesn't it? I'm not in what is it? Who studies bugs? Is it entomologist? But the white striped black mason wasps are encountered in the eastern United States from mid to late summer. So I think that's what it is. It really does look like that. Devin says, sure does. Yeah, they love the backyard. Let me just go back to the picture again. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, it's all falling apart here. It's all falling apart. Go back to me. Me. I'm trying to show you the one picture. Where's the picture? Right here. There we go. They were pictures. Some of the pictures you saw, they were pictures. I took a bunch of pictures. I visited my old summer camp, so there were a bunch of pictures of that. I was driving by my old summer camp the other day, and I took a bunch of pictures there. So one of the pictures you just saw was right here. I shouldn't show this on the air. I'm trespassing, but there was. I'll just show it anyway. Let me pick one to show you. Here. Yeah, so there's this I used to go, when I was a kid, I went to the summer camp, and the old gym is still there. We used to hang out on that stoop there when we were kids. And then when I was a camp counselor, we would hang out on that stoop. So it's still there. So anyways, there were a bunch of pictures there from when I visited the summer camp. That aside, getting back to the picture of the actual wasp in my backyard, here. Check this out again. Right there. There it is. Look at that. I mean, that just really looks like that white striped wasp. Again, that's the one from my backyard right there. That's the one from the backyard, right? Right? And then this is the one picture on the Forest Service website. Alibaba says that matches. Same profile. It says that white-striped black wasps build their mud chambers inside existing wood cavities of logs and snags using leaf-rolling caterpillars as the primary larval food. They are known to use the chambers created by bees, such as the eastern carpenter bee, and will kill and remove any eggs or larvae found in them. A series of mud chambers are built within the cavity, leaving the first and last chambers empty. They will also use holes drilled in a block of wood that is hung in a protective area. And it looks like in my backyard, they've actually gone into the ground. You know what I think they might have done? They might have used ant holes, because there's some ant holes out in the back, but these holes are a bit bigger. I wonder if they took over ant holes and they just developed their nests in there. Oh, she says they don't live in the ground, they're getting mud. Well, maybe they're not nests. I mean, there's all of these holes in the back, and you see them going in there all the time. So maybe it's not a nest. Maybe it's somewhere they just go all the time. But there's a ton of them there, and they're always going in and out of those holes. So maybe there's a nest somewhere else. I don't know. I don't see them anywhere else. I just see them there. Oh, thanks, Red Squirrel 82. Red Squirrel 82 said, I had a wasp nest right outside my door. I sprayed the nest. It worked. I felt bad, but wasps can be jerks sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I normally let everything live, but it is. April Coca says maybe it's their local hangout. It's just getting in the way of me using my backyard because there's a lot of them there, and there's a lot of these holes in the ground, and they're always going in and out of it. Leon thinks it's a nest. Anyways, I can tell you that there's lots of activity in these holes. I don't know how many of them there are. I don't know how many are in these holes. I don't know, what goes on in these holes. It's also kind of weird. I mean, you look down at the stone and you see all these holes, and they're not little like they're bigger than the ant holes. John says maybe their nest is at one of your neighbors. Well, maybe when I spray, only it won't affect that many of them, but they'll get deterred and go somewhere else. Alibaba said, I had wood wasps I wanted to get rid of. I thought I had all their exits covered, but they had others. They are sneaky like that. Cherry Cola is a member for 12 months. Thanks, Cherry Cola. All right, so I'm going to keep you guys posted on what happens with that. Artful Nothing said, we had these worms that are in the web balls on trees. They will kill a tree. The wasp was eating them, so I lived with swarming wasps. Jim Gizmo said, they took your yard. You Rock, do I have a package from you? Darren Lee says, some wasps live in the ground, other build paper nests. Okay. Oh, if it came yesterday, it's probably still at the UPS store. Joe Soul was at a bluegrass festival Looks like he was having a good time. Sent a picture in. There's Joe's picture from the Bluegrass Festival with his army buddy. Very nice, Joe. It's like a lovely location. That's from Joe. All right, give me a moment here. Give me one moment. Give me one moment. Hang on a second. Just hang on. Where was that, Joe? Where was the festival? Okay. Hey, April Coco, did your Kashi review ever get posted? Yeah, you rock. I got to get over to the UPS store and pick up some packages that are there. At least yours. Although it's possible I have it here. I'm not sure. I got to go through. I'm going to open something. Telluride is where Joseph's soul was. Telluride. In Colorado. April says, my and another viewer's review got posted on the Kashi site. All right, we're going to look at that next. One moment here. One moment here. So if you remember last time, I think it was last time, recently, I've talked about before how Kashi got rid of their Simply Raisin cereal and everybody loved it and people are mad now and they're posting reviews on the Kashi site saying, bring back the cereal. Why did you take it away? So I already posted a review, but I think April Coco posted one too. It does that cereal doesn't exist anymore. Where's April Coco's review? Hold on. Why can't I see the whole page? Why can't I see the whole page? What's going on? This page doesn't work right. The page literally isn't displaying right. It's like, oh, it says April Coco. It says April Coco. Look, guys, April Coco's review. It says on look at the left, April Coco. Please bring back. This was my favorite cereal. Tasted great and was healthy. The raisins gave it a slight sweetness without being too sweet. Was the perfect balance. Based on the reviews below, hold on. I am not the only one who feels this way. Please be smart and bring this back. I totally agree. And Banana said, please bring this back. Please bring back Steve's favorite cereal and restore his excitement for breakfast. Thank you. This was my review under a false name, Melly. Why did they discontinue this? Dumb. This was my favorite cereal and they discontinue it and keep all the other weird flavors I'm sure no one buys. Stupid. There are lots of other reviews too, telling them to bring it back. Thanks, April Coco, for leaving that. April Coco used to eat the cereal too. No, I don't have another account. The Melly is just, you have to leave the name. You have to post it, give them a name when you post the message. So that's the one I gave them. Donna M. Kamalu is here. April says, I am sure they will listen to us now. Zed Poston is here. Okay, so I don't think I'll have any updates on that, but I'll let you know. By the way, I am thinking of getting that thing and trying the thing where I told you about this, because I hate how I'm always looking over to the side. I'm not looking here because I'm reading your chat all the time, which is why I'm looking here. But they do have this thing that allows this teleprompter that in theory would allow me to superimpose the chat on a glass screen which goes in front of the camera so I could look at the camera more. So that is something I am looking. Yeah, Callie says we need to. Callie, I'll message you later about it. I see myself, and I see myself looking over here, but that's why I'm looking there. Now I think about it all the time because we talked about it. I can't. My hope is I hope it'll work. I just hope the chat will be big enough on that screen where it has to go that I can see it. But I'd rather be looking at the camera. It's just whenever I look at the camera, I'm missing the chat. So I want to be seeing the chat. But that's why I'm looking over there. I just thought about it because I started looking at the camera and I was like, I can't see the chat now. I don't know what people are saying. We'll see. I think we're going to try it. I think maybe we should open a package or two because I got a couple of them and they're starting to stack up. We did a late night stream last night, by the way. We covered, I came on, we were on till like 3 a.m. on Agenda Free TV covering Assange, Julian Assange. I thought about covering it today, but it was just like, we just covered it last night and there was really not much new to talk about. I didn't have much new to show you and it just felt like it was not going to be very informative. It didn't feel like it merited a stream today because we already did it this morning. Oh, I still don't know if I'm getting debate footage. I still have no idea. I have no idea if I'll be able to show the actual debate. I'm waiting to hear from Reuters. They haven't said. The best would be if I had access to the actual debate, but I have to wait and find out. Thanks, Ruth. It's Thursday. It's in 2 days. It's in less than 48 hours. Darren, nobody else is having problems with the stream. Is anybody else having issues with the stream? Oh, I'm seeing some drop frames. Why am I seeing drop frames now? Why is there dropping frames? Nobody else has been, yeah, all of a sudden, once in a while this happens. I don't know why this is. Just once, we keep having this on this, when I'm broadcasting from this room, sometimes it happens. Yeah, and it'll happen like an hour into the stream. I just noticed some drop frames right now. Probably when I lifted the, my point, we've talked about this a million times. So I am working on getting an actual internet line. The problem is I'm basically on Wi-Fi in here. I'm basically on Wi-Fi in here. It's not the same. It's just I really think it's just once in a while I'm plugged into a router, but the router is connected by Wi-Fi to another router. So what I'm working on doing is trying to run a line, an actual Ethernet cable from the studio, which is on upstairs, down here. I have a mesh system. I am plugged into one of the hubs. It doesn't matter. It's when you're streaming, when you're doing live streaming, if there's little issues, you can get glitching. But what I'd like to do is just, if I were plugged into the main router, it would not be an issue. But the main router is not in this room. So, before I had this studio, I was always plugged into the main router on both channels. This is the first time I've not been plugged into the main router directly. So I talked to the handyman. We're going to try to run a cable from the main router into here. Yeah, so once in a while in here, we get some weirdness. But I'm guessing that's what it is. And the upload speed is just not as good in here as it would be if you were connected to the main router. That's just between the mesh and you're connected. I have a router in here that's connected by Wi-Fi, so it's just not as good. But see, now I'm not seeing the drop frames right now. Anyways, it was glitching for a bit. Let's see. What I wanted to do is I want to open something. Oh, thanks to Yo-Yo. Hey, Yo-Yo, that's so nice of you. Wow. Thanks, Yo-Yo. What a nice donation and comment from Yo-Yo. Thank you. Let's open something. I got a couple packages here in my mailbox here. What are we going to open first? There's a bunch of things in here. MJ isn't here. She sent me something. One of the things in here I think is I think there's a big box in there which is the that mixer. It's like a mixer that goes on the counter, a stand-up mixer or something like that. But we're not going to open that right now because MJ's not here. Did I go to the Celtics parade? No, I did not. Let's open this. I don't know who sent me what. So I can look and see if there's a label in here and see if we can figure out who sent it to me. And if the person's not here, we can hold off on opening it. Oh, thanks for the unboxing sticker, Red Squirrel. That's nice of you. AJ Spaz, I thought of doing Cameo, and then it just wasn't feeling right. So I stopped. I thought about it, but then stopped. Okay, this is from Salmonella. Is this really from Salmonella? I don't think it is, because this is spelled wrong. But actually, it sounds like him. So Sal said, couldn't stop laughing watching your blueberry muffin video. Next time, just use this. It must be blueberry muffin mix or something. But Sal does watch the show, but I never hear from him anymore. I thought his name was Moni or something. This says Mone. Raven thinks it's him. Linda says, I wish he was here. Yeah, it would be great. He lives on a boat. I think he just watches the replays. This must be Mix, right? He must have sent me Mix. He said, next time just use this. No, it's not a mixer. It's not that big. Jacob's dad is here on Twitch. It's Jacob's dad. It's okay, Jacob. Jacob says, I didn't say anything. Sorry. That's all right. All right, here we go. It's not a muffin. It's a box of something. Here we go on 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I was right. Wild blueberry muffin and quick bread mix. Quick bread. My muffins came out good. Well, now I have mix. Now, the mix, it literally says heat oven, stir muffin mix, water, oil, and eggs in medium bowl. Is it even that much easier? It's really not that much easier. You need the muffin mix, water, eggs, and oil. Oil. Then stir in blueberries. What oil? Vegetable oil. Vegetable oil? You need water, vegetable oil, and eggs. It really isn't that much easier. Because you still need the blueberries, and you need the eggs, and you need, this one is oil. Yeah, I don't know that it'd be that much easier. Kay says, same as using butter in the homemade. Maybe I'll try it at some point. Thank you, Sal, for sending it in. Oops. Focus. Betty Crocker. It says made with real blueberries, but you add blueberries. Well, anyways, there's blueberries in the mix. There's blueberries in the box? Oh, I think there's blueberries in the box. That is true. Because it says you will need water, vegetable oil, and eggs. So the blueberries must be in here. Yeah, there's a can in the, I think there is a can in the box. I think there's a can of them in the box. It feels like there's a can in the box of blueberries. I didn't know that there's a can of blueberries in here. All right. That's interesting. I did not know. But I definitely feel a can right in here. I can show you the ingredients in theory. I don't know if it'll read. It's going to be a tough read for you guys. Canned wild blueberries, it says. Thanks, Al. Thanks, Sal. Again, Sal's note said, couldn't stop laughing watching the blueberry muffins video. Next time, just use this. I don't really want to open it because I feel like it might. What if I want to use it? I feel like it's better to leave it closed. That was nice. Thank you, Sal. MOB says blueberries are in a can in the box. I used to make them. I'll actually show you the product page here. If I can find it. Yes, they have it on Amazon. They have this on Amazon, guys. I'll show you. There it is right there. Betty Crocker Wild Blueberry Muffin Mix. As an Amazon association for qualifying purchases. Marissa says the chocolate chip one is good. Let's get making. Let's get making. Okay. All right. So there is that. There's that. Thank you. Thank you to Sal. Very nice of Sal. Maybe we'll make that sometime. Okay. Now I got this. I don't know what this is. Kuda says it has a ton of good reviews. It is a good point that Kuda makes. It does have a good. It is well reviewed. It is well reviewed. I mean, again, though, you do need water, whatever. But you also need 2 eggs and vegetable oil. Vegetable oil. Who has vegetable oil? TL thinks they're really good. Ruth Kafasi says they aren't bad, just not as good. Chris Vivid is here. They call me Taj, says it'll be quick since you have all the ingredients right there. Yeah, I mean, it would be pretty quick. I don't even have the muffin tin right now. My brother has it. I have to get it. If I want to make more, I got to get it back from him. I don't remember Jif blueberry muffins. Kay says, I have canola oil. B-Dog says, we all have it. Okay, so there's a package from Walmart. I don't know what this is. I'm going to open this next. Buy a muffin tin. Maybe if I keep making muffins, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I got to get my opener. Hold on, I'm getting my opener. I'm getting my opener. One moment here. Ryan the gamer's here. Okay, next up we have something from Walmart. I don't know what it is or who sent it. I know neither of these things. So hopefully it has a note in it. Grobo Clone says, I like avocado oil, but it turns everything green. Okay, I am looking for a note. There's no note. There's no note. There's no note. All right, so it's packaged in this. You know, I read that I think Amazon is doing away with all of its plastic air bubble packaging. Walmart, they use this stuff. But where's that thing about the Amazon packaging? Plastic air pillows. Yeah. Forbes, Amazon ditches packaging's plastic air pillows. That's from, they announced last week it was ditching plastic air pillows. You know what? I need 1 minute here. I'm going to take 1 minute. I'm going to leave you in suspense for 1 minute, okay? I'm leaving you in suspense for 1 minute, so you can take the next minute and guess what's in the package while I put the message on the screen. All right, 1 minute, behave yourself, and cliffhanger time. When I get back after a minute, we're opening the package. Did everyone behave? Are people behaving? Are people behaving? Let's see. Excessive fours is here. Yeah, everybody seemed to be behaving. Wow. Extermin 8 is here, and Ulands in Twitch. Carl Fault says, we are good citizens. Thank you for behaving. Howie M, didn't you say to me, Howie M, you wrote to me. Howie M, was it you who said that in iOS you have to swipe left on the comments to see live chat replay? Did you mention that to me, Howie M? Yeah, somebody couldn't find the chat replay on YouTube. It can be a little confusing if you're watching like on your phone or a tablet. You might have to swipe one way or the other. It can be a little hard to find the chat. Yes. Howie M said he had to, in iOS, swipe left on the comments to see the live chat replay. That's when you're watching the replay. Anyways. Callie says, YouTube made it harder. Gas on the brain says, I said that once. Anyways, I'm glad I remembered that, Howie. Thanks for mentioning it. Okay, let's open this package. Hey, thanks Red Squirrel 82 for the gift membership, who gave a membership to T. Thanks Red Squirrel 82. Temperature's not bad in here tonight. Even though it's warm out, it's not bad in here. It really isn't. For whatever reason. 73 out. Okay. We're going to open this thing that came... I don't know who sent this to me. This is something from Walmart. It feels like a box. Callie says, I wish it was that cold here. Oh, I wonder if this is syrup. One of our viewers said she sent like a syrup sampler for when I made the pancakes. I wonder if this is it. Maybe it was Susie? I don't know. I bet this is it. Yes, this is it. So, it's very nice of her. She said, I'm sending you this for when you make the pancakes. So it says Crown Maple Syrup Estate Collection. Crown Maple Syrup. Is it from Canada? I got to look this up. Bourbon barrel aged, Madagascar vanilla infused, and amber color. Crown maple syrup. Let me look this up. That was nice of her. I think I found it on Amazon. Yes. Now that's really expensive on Amazon. I want to show you. What is it on Walmart? No, don't buy it on Amazon. It's like really expensive there. They sell it on their website. Here, look. This is what it is. Here it is, right here. I found it. So, Crown Maple. It's the Crown Maple Premium Trio in Petite window box featuring amber color, rich taste, bourbon barrel aged, and Madagascar vanilla infused. This sample collection features 3 of our most popular organic maple syrups, showcased in an elegant window box. So I'll post a link to it. What is the deal with Crown Maple? I don't even know what the deal is. Crown Maple. Artisan quality. Now, are they Canadian? I don't even know. It doesn't even say. But it looks like they specialize in like syrup. Jeremy wants me to try blueberry syrup. I know nothing about them. I know nothing about Crown Maple syrup. There's no like, where is like the about our company? I don't see anything about, oh, they're located in New York. I can tell you that the address is in Plains, New York. But there's no like, here's the story of our company. Maybe there is no story. But they do have lots of syrups. Maple syrup. Callie says they're probably from upstate New York. Hudson Valley, New York. The box says Hudson Valley, New York, okay? That's what the box says. It says it's estate produced. Ooh, I'll have to try some. When I have the pancakes, I'll try some. That'll be good. We'll do a taste test. So I got the Madagascar vanilla infused, the bourbon barrel aged, and the amber color. It says the Crown Maple Estate in New York's Hudson Valley. That's what it says. Made in the USA, it says right on it. I think Susie sent me this. Oh, you know what it is? It's U-Rock. That's who it was. It was U-Rock. Guys, it's U-Rock. U-Rock said earlier, I sent you a package, but I might be asleep, but open it anyway. So it's you. The viewer's name is U-Rock and YouTube. Captain Country thinks anything made in bourbon barrels is delicious. So again, 2 words, YOU Rock. That's who it was. She was in the stream earlier. Well, that's really nice. My guess is we'll do the pancake stream like sometime next week, maybe. It's going to be busy. We got a couple of European elections coming up and stuff. Anyways, no, I'm not gonna open these now. I'll wait till we do the pancake stream. I mean, I could taste them now, but I don't have anything to put them on. I don't know if it's going to be that meaningful to me. How do you even store these? I usually leave my syrup out. Oh, I don't know if the spatula got here yet. I don't think it did. Does it say on here? I mean, I don't usually refrigerate my syrup. Hey, Ronald Kame is here. I'm going to wait to open this. I'm going to wait to open it. Cuz we'll do a tasting when I have the pancakes. And then I'll be tasting it on pancakes. That's what that's how we should be tasting it. So, I'm going to open it when we have the pancakes. That's what I'll do. I will taste it on the pancakes. It'll be good. It'll be a fun taste test. That's what we'll do. Desert Darlene might make her pancakes this weekend. Okay, so that's good. Callie says, sounds good. We'll do that. We'll do that. All right, so we got some elections coming up. There's a two different, the French election is on the 30th and the 7th. Then the British election is on the 4th. We're going to be busy with these elections. Please do not repeat comments in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I was going to look something up. Hold on. No, France had a different election before. They had a. You're talking about the European Parliament election. They voted in that, but the one coming up is a national election. Let's see. Where is? Hang on. Mustard Puffer says pancakes are more important. The spatula is supposed to come sometime in the next couple of days. All right. Next up, we're going to do something else. We're going to open something else. I think there's something else I need to open. Hang on a moment. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, what is this? There's a bigger box. This might be from MJ. This isn't, this could be, this is not the blend. In the other room, there's a giant box, and I think that's like that blender that MJ sent me. What do they call it? Like a stand-up blender? This might be the, she said she sent me a cooling rack. I bet it's the cooling rack. I probably should wait to open it, though, until she's here. Stand mixer? Stand-up mixer? T is going to make some waffles. Oh, Ronald broke his wrist. Feel better, Ronald. Yeah, I bet that's what this is. So maybe I'll wait till MJ comes to the next stream and then I'll open this. Weatherwise is here. No, I don't think MJ is here. She didn't say hello. Usually she says hello if she's here. I can also open the package with the sifter in it. I might go grab that box and show you the sifter. Yeah, we'll wait on this one because I think that's probably what this is. Curtis is here. Hey, let me go get the box. Let me go get the box with the sifter in it. put this back, put it back in my mail storage facility. Here, oops. One moment. One moment here. Everything's falling apart. Okay, I just have to run and get, let me run and get, I'm running and getting the box. I'm running and getting the box with the sifter in it. Hold on, one moment. Okay, now, this should have the sifter in it. Oh, did Erica come by? Hey, Erica, how's it going? What's happening? You didn't seem too happy the last time you were here. Howie's excited for the sifter. V-Dog is here. Says, haven't seen a sifter since 1980. Kinetic Pause is here. Shweti, for the debate, if I can't show it, I'll just do a pre and post show. I don't know yet. I don't know if I can show it yet. Callie says, I'm a chef now. I wouldn't say that. But I've made some stuff. Loves Cats is here. Yes, Desi Des saw a cupcake twice. Oh, I meant to mention that. I forgot to mention that. I was going to tell people that they could watch the meetup between Cupcake and Desi Des on YouTube. You can go watch it if you want. Look, it says, meet up with viewer Desi in Paris. Cupcake and Desi. Here's the link. I just posted the link to the video. You can watch it. Thanks for reminding me. I was going to mention that. That's cool. Let's see here. Thanks, T. We need a Lookner meetup in LA. At some point, I'll go back out to LA. I know so many people out there, but we'll have to see when that is. You never know. You never know. Fired up, Frady. Missed the GOES-U satellite launch. I'm sorry. Erica says, work moved up a town hall to team meeting to Thursday, so I expect something is happening. Not sure that's better. LOL, going to find a void to yell into. That's the second straight stream you've wanted a void to yell into, Erica. Can you use the same void as last stream? Hey, Joe South Oz is here. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I want to show you guys the sifter that we're going to be using to make the pancakes, which I bought myself. Hang on. Oh, there's syrup in here too. Sifter and syrup. I got sifter and syrup. I may have to get my scissors out. Guys, I need to get my scissors. One moment. One moment. One moment. All right, this is the syrup that we're going to use for the blueberry pancakes. I told you we were ordering this. You helped me pick it out. You helped me pick it out. Here it is. One moment here. This is the Maple Grove Farms 100% pure maple syrup. We found it on Amazon. That looks good. Product of USA and Canada. Looks nice. I think it was like $6.50 or something. I ordered it on Amazon. I'll show you the page, but it says product of USA and Canada. Hang on a moment. But we a couple streams ago, you guys helped me pick this out. Terry says that's the one I get from Amazon. It's very good. It's this one right here. Now, why did I get... Oh, I know why. Why did I get the organic one? There was no real need to get the organic one. I don't know why I ordered the organic one. It just had like good reviews. Somebody might have mentioned it. It's this one right here. It's this one right here. Maple Grove Farms Organic Pure Maple Syrup. 8.5 ounces. And it was $6.82. Has good reviews. I'll post a link. Fake reviews? Well, I don't know if 3,300 reviews are fake, but I'll try it. If I hate it, I'll leave a bad review. Let me post a link to it, though. I remember we found this. I think some of you said you used it. Here, I just posted as an Amazon associate for qualifying purchases. VDog says, I would trust it. Sold by Amazon, too, not a third-party seller. I think this seller, they sell a bunch of syrups here. See, it says Maple Grove Farms. They sell a bunch of stuff on Amazon. Looks like they specialize in the syrups. Syrups, pancake, waffle mixes, and stuff. Ruth says, I'm sure it's fine. I mean, it wasn't that expensive. It was $6.82. $6.82. What was the red syrup? They have a sugar-free syrup. They have a red raspberry syrup. We'll have to see how this goes. You know what it was? We were talking, and like, Joe says to get it sent by Amazon to Australia will cost you $83. Well, I'm sorry about that. Maybe there's somebody locally who makes something in Australia. Do they not have maple trees in Australia? I don't know. Oh, Pamela Smith says Maple Grove Farms has good blueberry syrup and buttermilk pancake mix. I've tried both. Well, thank you. The thinking was I needed to get some syrup for the pancakes because my old syrup was clearly expired. And the thinking was, well, I could walk into a grocery and get some really cheap syrup for $3 or $4. Why not? Let's do a step up, and we'll just get something that seems a little better. And I'm fine. I think some people had stuff from there and they said it looked good. So for all I know, we might have found a review online for it too. I can't remember. But that's the one I ended up picking. The bottle looks nice. Looks like a nice bottle. Oh, yes. Also, literally, I remember this. The only ingredient of this is maple syrup. Look at the ingredients. Ingredients, organic pure maple syrup. That's the ingredient. It has one ingredient. It's organic pure maple syrup. That's literally the only ingredient. That's what they say. There's no other ingredients. Dr. McRib says, I've only seen imitation maple syrup here in South Australia. Darren says, looks like a small bottle of liquor. Yes, I remember seeing that when we ordered it and saying, okay, that's something. That's all that's in here. All right, so Chris Vivid says, good, a lot of others have too many processed ingredients. Now I'm excited for the syrup. Kay says they have that brand at Walmart and in sugar-free. All right, now, by the way, I also have the Sifter. Here's the Sifter. Torresano flour sifter for baking. This was the popular choice on Amazon, if you remember that. This is it was the bestseller, #1 best-selling sifter on Amazon. So I decided to give this one a try. The Torresano flour sifter. It was about $10, I think. As an Amazon associate, I am for qualifying purchases. Oh, I think there's a video on there. Hold on. So you put the stuff in. That's how you use it right there. That's what you do. Gets the lumps out. How do you wash the sifter? Do you just rinse it out? I assume it might not be dishwasher safe. The flour sifter you purchase is made of stainless steel. Callie says this is chef material. Wow, look at this. I guess I'm a chef now. Look at this, guys. Whoa. So it's got the wire mesh down here. That's interesting. So basically, it's like see how this works? There's mesh at the bottom, and this thing, the turning disc or the turning ring basically rubs the flour up against the wire mesh, and when it's fine enough, it falls through the mesh. Interesting. Pretty simple, as long as it works. Pamela Smith says, my grandmother always used a flour sifter just like the one you purchased. I grew up baking with her, and she always hand washed the sifter and air dried. That sounds like a good idea. Raven Riley says it works. I don't think I've ever used one. But again, it did have a good rating. It had good ratings on Amazon. It says, our flour sifter holds more flour and powdered sugar than most sifters, it claims. Hand crank sifter. Three-cup capacity. All right, there you go. It's pretty light, too. The launch pad is here. When can we expect agenda-free kitchen? I don't think I can create another channel. We're doing more cookie streams though. Cookie. We're doing more cooking streams though. So we'll be doing another one real soon with the pancakes. Thanks, Launchpad. Donna says, my mama had one kind of hard to turn. My mama had bucket of flour she would put her sifter back in. Rick Hoppy says the design must be over 100 years old. That's it. I think once I have the spatula, I have everything for the pancakes. Raven says, wait to find out what you will do with what you can do with the KitchenAid. That's that big mixer thing. Next time MJ is here, we'll open the big mixer. The merch behind me, Daniel Hamster, the moderators can post the links to the merch behind me and other merch. And also, the moderators will also post where you can send me stuff. But please keep it small and consumable if you send me anything. See, this is small and both of these are small and consumable. That's small and consumable. That's small and consumable. So Sal and U-Rock both played by the rules and sent me small and consumable things. I'm really getting excited for those pancakes. We're going to be busy on Thursday with the debate stuff. But again, I don't know if I can show the debate itself, but we'll have some coverage. Maybe before and after. Yeah, all this has gotten me more excited for the pancakes. No, I can't steal footage. I have to have the rights to the footage if I'm going to show it. I can't steal it. JA&P is modding too. Hang on a moment. One moment here. One moment here. No, C-SPAN has copyright on it. C-SPAN has go look at the website and read it. Oh, and the Olympics is coming up too. Terry says, I'm excited for the Olympics. When does the Olympics start? I don't even remember. No, I'm not showing the spatula during the debate. July 26th is when it starts, the Olympics. No, guys, if somebody else is guys, CNN is broadcasting the debate. So you can't just steal footage and show it. You have to have the rights to it. It doesn't matter how, whether you're showing it on the screen or doing this. You can't just take their stuff and show it. I might get it through Reuters, which I pay for. Can someone post one of the mods, can you post the merch link again? Thank you. Denal the hamster wanted the merch link. All right. Actually, denial. Somebody posted. No, we don't want not the favorite items list. The Agenda Free TV merch link. That's the one I want. Isn't it just merch? Is that what I do? Is that the? There, JANP posted it. Air fryer recommendations. There might be one. Though I don't know if I have any on my list. Somebody can post my Amazon list. I don't know if I have one there. I need to maybe do video reviews of each of the air fryers I have. I have all these Amazon video reviews, but I don't know if I've reviewed my air fryers. Here, yes. Yeah, I'll post a link to one of the ones I have. Real quick. Air fryer. I just posted a link to one of them, this Kosori one. It's good. I just posted a link to it. As an Amazon associate for qualifying purchase. I was gonna, where is the, I posted a review of the umbrella on Amazon. Here's my umbrella review. Hold on, I'll play this for you. All right, we got the Sunny Glade 9-foot patio umbrella. I really like this umbrella. I got it recently. I was looking for an umbrella to have in my backyard that would go through the hole in my table here for an umbrella. The table does not come with it, by the way. You got to have your own table if you want a table. And you have to have your own base. But the umbrella is working great for me. And I think it actually looks nice. And it's quite easy to use. If you want to, you just use this crank here. So you see it says up and down. So if you want to have it go down, you start turning the crank like this. Oops, a little hard to do with one hand here. There it is. And you can see it's coming down, right? And if you want to lift it up, just do this. And see, now it's going up. So that's so again, easy to use. It has handled, it's pretty windy day to day, but this thing has handled wind well. I believe it has some sort of vent up there to let some wind go through to help it handle the wind. But again, it looks nice, easy to use, has handled the wind well. It definitely blocks the sun. You can see that where the umbrella outline is, it is blocking the sun there. Now it's not opaque. I mean, you get some light coming through, but it's a big difference. Very pleasant sitting under here. Even when it's really sunny out. And one other thing I want to show you is the tilt feature, which I think is super cool. And normally I would do this with two hands, but I'll try. I'm holding the phone with one hand, so I'll try it with one hand. So this umbrella actually tilts one way or the other, whichever way you want, in case the sun is low on the horizon in the morning or the night. So if I want to tilt it, I press this button here and it loosens, oops, and then it locks into place. So now we have a tilted umbrella. There you go. So I use this like in the late afternoon or early evening. I have it like this. Anyways, if you're looking for a patio umbrella, maybe give this one a shot. Hey, that's a pretty good review. I gotta say myself, that's a pretty comprehensive review right there. I posted that on Amazon. Anyways. I'll post a link to my video reviews. Come on, I covered a bunch of stuff in there. Biz Ferrets thought it was a good review. I mean, that was pretty efficient too. I'll post a link to the umbrella. Man, what a purchase that was. I think I got it for like $52. Talk about a great purchase. That's amazing. With shipping included. Shipping included. I think it was $51. With shipping included. 51 or 52 or something like that. Callie says, I want an umbrella even though I have no table. It's great. So good. You know, the funny thing is if that table hadn't been there, I might have not even thought of getting an umbrella. It's just the table came with the place. It's been sitting there for 2 years with a broken umbrella in it. But so great. You got to get a base too. I've talked about, you can, if you go watch the stream where I put up, it's 4 streams ago, 2 weeks ago, I did a whole stream where I put up the umbrella and I assembled the base. You can find all about it there. But it's been such a good purchase. No wind review? I did not review the wind. Yeah, now I can sit out there and chill. Anyways, that's one of like the best purchases I ever made. Given like what I spent versus how much joy it gives me. All right. Guys, I think we're getting close to that time. Here. Callie says we need a backyard stream. I'll do one at some point. And we haven't done that since we put up the umbrella. Evelyn says do a stream out there soon. We should do a stream out there. We should. We will. Wheel says if the streaming thing doesn't work out, I can work for QVC. Hey, let me see if I can get rid of the Wasps. And then I'll make it easier to stream out there. V-Dog says we get wind from 3 directions at the same time and the umbrellas levitate into neighbor's yard. My base has 50 pounds of sand in it, so hopefully the umbrella is not going anywhere. All right, hey, so I really appreciate you guys joining me for this stream tonight. This was fun. We did a bunch of different things. Hey, thanks to Sal for the blueberry muffin mix, and to U-Rock for the syrup, which I definitely look forward to trying. And thanks to myself for my sifter. And let's thank our moderators. Raven Riley, J.A.N.P., K. Body, Linda Belk was here. Big Ball of Yarn, David Green. Shout out to all of our moderators. J.A. Hey, thanks Roy Stalin for being here. Appreciate you guys coming by. Thanks everybody who donated too. Callie Voltaire, so nice of you, Callie. Thank you. Red Squirrel. Our new members, Albo and Terry D24. Geraldine Carstensen, Blissful Essence. Yo-Yo. So nice of you guys. Thursday we'll be doing some sort of debate coverage. Nice crowd tonight. Positive vibes tonight. Thanks for being here, Zanti, Misfit, Dior, Evelyn in Maine, the one and only, Riri Patton, Ruth Krafasi, Marissa Pugliese, Howie M, Paula Faust, Erica, April Coco, Don Coe is here. Don still has his rice steamer pot from Amazon from 7 years ago. Good purchases bring joy, says Don. Oh, thanks, Callie, for the bye-bye sticker. Thank you so much, Callie Voltaire. Carl Fault. Thank you, Carl, for being here. Mike M. just came by. I'll have to rewatch this, Mike. Please do. Gas on the Brain. Fierce Warrior, thanks for being here. I saw some more drop flames. Were we getting a lot of pixelation? People weren't really saying anything about it, so I'm hoping it was minor. It's annoying though. I hate when that happens. I'm looking into it, believe me. Ruth says not now. At some point there was. Jacob's dad said minor, A minor. I know there's some earlier. Just for a short time, says Ruth. Cool, guys. All right, so more streams coming soon. There'll be a bunch of news stuff coming up the next couple weeks with the European election stuff and the debate and who knows what else. Nice Dog says keep the positive vibes going. Follow Lookner channel on X, by the way. I recommend that. Thanks, Darren, for being here. Lookner channel on X. Donna says, I watch you in picture. Can you see me? I can't see you. I can see you in the chat if that's what you mean. All right. Thanks, Don. All right, guys. This was fun. Wrapping it up. I really appreciate you coming by and hanging out. Oh, I owe a couple more thank yous. Thanks to our also Artful Nothing. Thanks for being here. Annie Cush, Jacob's dad, Dancing in the Sand. Jacob's dad wants the Wasp stream. I don't think we're going to get a Wasp stream. I'll tell you about how it happened. I'll tell you what happens, though. Rick Hoppy, thanks for being here, Rick. Dr. McRib. All right, guys. That's it. Wrapping it up. Thanks for joining, and we will see you very soon.